Poochie Was a jab at Fox. The Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie Show was an episode in which the Itchy and Scratchy Show received another member, a wild, wisecracking dog. This was in response to Fox trying to convince the writers to add another member to the Simpsons family. Burns is Homer's cousin. According to a Simpson family tree designed by Matt Groening, Mr. Burns is a distant relative of Homer. There is a long-running Frasier joke. Sideshow Bob is voiced by Frasier star Kelsey Grammer. In 1997 episode Brother from Another Series, Cecil, Sideshow Bob's brother, is featured and is voiced by David Hyde Pierce, who plays Frasier's brother Niles. Cecil also mentions Maris, Niles' never-seen wife, which is said ironically, since Bart is covering Cecil's eyes. They later completed the joke in 2007's Funeral for a Friend, which Dr. Robert Terwilliger, SR, father to Bob and Cecil. The Who Shot Mr. Burns contest had no winner. It holds the record for most guest stars ever. Over 600 stars have lent their voices to the sitcom. Just a few include Michael Jackson, Stephen Hawking, Jose Canseco, and Michelle Pfeiffer. The cast is so rich. The voice actors haul in $0 per episode, up from $0 after 2011 pay cuts were instituted. The Simpsons is technically a spin-off. The Simpsons originally got its start as short skits in 1987 on The Tracey Ullman Show. Eventually, The Simpsons was given a shot on its own. George H. Bush didn't want Americans to be like The Simpsons. President George H. Bush gave a speech in 1992 in which he said, "We are going to keep on trying to make American families a lot more like the Waltons and a lot less like The Simpsons." The show responded with a rushed-out segment for the next season in which Bart said, "Hey, we're just like the Waltons. We're praying for an end to the Depression, too." Lionel Hutz's Ivy League law degree isn't exactly legit. Lionel Hutz says he got his law degree from Princeton. Although most Ivy League schools offer a law degree, Princeton does not, which helps confirm that he is phony. Homer talks more than any other character. Homer speaks 21% of The Simpsons' dialogue, according to a 2016 study. Marge, Bart, and Lisa follow Homer, in that order. Homer was originally Krusty. There's a reason Krusty and Homer look so much alike. Originally, the idea was that Krusty was supposed to Homer in disguise. This idea was eventually scrapped. Comic book guy has a name. Comic book guy's real name is Jeff Albertson. Bart's prank calls to Moe were based on real life. Bart's anonymous prank calls to Moe were inspired by the Tube Bar recordings, tapes of actual prank calls to Louis Red Deutsch, a New Jersey bartender famous for his violent temper. Deutsch would unfailingly respond to the prank calls with a stream of cursing, abuse, and threats. Bart's prank calls became less frequent after the first few seasons, simply because the writers had a hard time coming up with new ones. Yellow is eye-catching. Yellow is eye-catching. The couch gag is an important buffer. The couch gag was originally designed as a time filler. If an episode is running long, the couch gag is kept brief, but if extra time is needed, then the gag is extended. Danny Elfman composed the theme song very quickly. It only took one day for Danny Elfman to compose the show's theme song. It holds tons of television records. Not only is The Simpsons the longest-running prime-time animated series in U.S. TV history, it's the longest-running prime-time comedy series as well. McBain's appearances could make a movie. They all have full, including middle names. The Simpsons' full names are Homer J. Simpson, Marjorie Jacqueline Bouvier Simpson, Lisa Marie Simpson, Bartholomew Jojo Simpson, Margaret Evelyn Simpson. Phil Hartman's characters were retired. After popular voice actor Phil Hartman was murdered, the various characters he voiced, such as lawyer Lionel Hutz and actor Troy McClure, were retired rather than recast. However, they continued to appear silently in crowd scenes. Homer had the most downloaded voice in the world. The Simpsons can predict the Super Bowl. The Simpsons can predict the Super Bowl. A writer's son inspired Mr. Smithers is coming out.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.